What's up, guys? I'm actually about to edit the video you're about to watch. Stay tuned throughout the whole thing. Lots of info and announcements throughout. But I just want to remind you guys real quick that Ridge Wallet is a sponsor for this channel. Use the code MAYER, M-A-Y-E-R, and get 10% off your order. Honestly, since me getting this Ridge Wallet, it's just so nice and like simple. Look, it's like half the size of my old wallet, which is unreal. They got lots of products. Check them out, guys. Link is in the top of the description below. Use the code MAYER for 10% off your order. I know it's been a minute, but this video, we have so much to update you on. And on top of that, it's got some great news that you guys are all gonna love. I should probably roll the windows down before I get another ticket here. However, I'm actually gonna go straight. I'm gonna skip that. This thing sounds so good, and it's so good to actually have it back. I know I've had it back for, you know, as you saw in my other videos, but I haven't told you guys all the updates and stuff with this car. Now, I will say that the body shop that fixed this car, they did great work. However, there's some things missing, and there's some things that need adjustment, and it's kind of one of those little things where it's just like, you did an awesome job on the rest of it. Everything was to the T, and then this was just kind of like messed up. So I'm gonna go through that and show you guys that as well. Show you guys all the repairs and everything along those lines. But I've got so much to also update you on about this channel in this video, so stay tuned. We're gonna have an awesome time today. This video may be long, maybe short, I don't know. We're gonna personally fix this car because going to the body shop is just whatever. It's gonna be a waste of time. Yeah, so we're gonna fix this. I'll show you guys what we got to do to fix this thing, get this car right again. Update you guys on the quad because that's kind of broken. Update you guys on the truck and everything going on. We got lots to do today, and I got lots to update you on this channel. Get excited. I'm on my way to the gym, so after that I will I'll explain you guys everything. Also, I don't know if you guys have tried it or not, but the Bang birthday, the birthday cake flavor, legit liquid frosting. But I can kind of get down with it. I usually don't like sweet things, but I can get down with it. Alright guys, so good afternoon now, back from the gym. It's getting cloudy, it's gonna rain today. Part of the reason why we gotta get this done quick is another thing that happened at the body shop. Nothing hating on them, it's just simple things that whatever. Also probably didn't know at the time. First of all, let me show you the repairs and I'll show you what's wrong. Pretty much we have a whole new fender on this car. This is brand new. Couple things that I want to say here is obviously this plastic has been when being removed, I'm guessing the clip got broken, so it sticks out a bit. I need to find a solution to that. Also, the fresh paint on this fender up here is just, I didn't even notice this, it's just a bit scuffed right here, which also you look in this crack, if I can show you right there. I've got a paint pen, so I'm going to touch that up so it doesn't rust and whatnot, but I'm guessing that was all from when it got crunched. This was probably happened when being put on. That's one thing I can notice. I did tell them not to replace the emblem. They did. I'm guessing they just took it off the old one. I have the old one in the back seat. I'm going to take it out. I haven't taken it out yet. But it's a whole new fender. On top of that, when I got the car back, the whole car was detailed, which was super sweet, actually. And then obviously I just hit a puddle, but whatever. Here is the bumper. It was repainted. I believe the whole thing was repainted because all my rock chips are missing. So I'm going with a whole new repaint on the bumper, and which is super cool because I have no rock chips anymore. And I'm guessing body filler may have been used in the 2 little nicks that were here. Anyway, so not really concerned with that, but it looks awesome. This side marker, it did say replace in the like claim, but it's aftermarket, so obviously they weren't going to do that. There's nothing even on here. There's a scuff that can probably be wiped off anyway. However, the car is back. It's awesome, drives awesome. Now I'm going to show you what's wrong. First of all, I already did an adjustment, but completely the wrong adjustment. Look at this hood. Look at that gap. That should not be here. This is a thick gap. I can stick my whole finger in here. Yeah, that's wrong. It doesn't go down anymore. So pretty much the hood is completely misaligned. Next thing, here I opened the hood the other day because I was looking at this and I'm like, why is the hood so jacked up? This right here, this is wide open now. My rain guard, I'm pretty sure when they took it off to repaint the hood, they didn't put it back in. They probably had no idea what it was for. They're like, why is this plastic shield here? Or they just completely forgot about it to put it back in. So I need to order a new one of those. Obviously you can see your clear dust or whatever's up in here that needs to be wiped out too. But yeah, I've got no rain guard anymore, so I need to get this. I always have to put this thing in the garage now when it rains until I get a new rain guard because the filter is right there. My thing on this, a lot of people would take this straight back to the shop and throw a huge fit and yell at them and do whatever and be like, this is wrong, that's wrong, you didn't do this, all this, that, and the other. I'm gonna be honest, when I got the car back, I was looking at this, and this is how I looked at it, because this is where the damage was. I looked at the fender, I looked at the bumper, I noticed everything here. I did notice the scuff up by the A-pillar. I did notice this in here when I picked it up, but I was like, alright, well that was probably off the impact, so I mean, you can't explain that. I mean, also the door has been repainted. Either I don't know if it was just the side lip or what, but they did a good job of blending it all. I'm definitely going to use the paint pen I got from Mopar when getting this car to fix this. I'll just stick it in there and touch it up. But here's the thing, I don't like causing problems. There's no reason to cause problems and like a mess. So there's that. Same thing with this hood. I could go back there. That's the problem with people nowadays. Nobody's self-sufficient. They'd sit there and be all like up in someone else's problem. Yes, technically I shouldn't be wasting my time fixing something they did, but the simplest thing here is, the fact of the matter is, I could take this in, take it to the shop, go complain about my little probably $4 plastic piece from JLT, complain about that, get that done, make it a whole fit, do that. So they're gonna have to order one. And by the time they order one, my car will be sitting there for a couple days. I won't be able to drive it. And on top of that, with my hood being misaligned, there's 3 possible adjustments. You have this rubber stop here, you have this rubber stop here, and you have the hood latch. So when I looked online, Google is your friend. I learned so much on the internet. Some people have scat packs and their hoods look exactly the same. So obviously probably when they took the bumper off, they took the hood, whatever, off for who knows what reason. No idea. Not gonna ask questions. You got 2 like 10 mil bolts in here, and what we're gonna do here today is we're actually gonna loosen that up and pound this down, and the hood should latch just fine without any issues. My thing is, so many people are not self-sufficient nowadays. They take the car in and it would sit at the shop for probably like another week because they're gonna have to get someone in to fix the hood latch, which will take me probably about 30 seconds. On top of that, the plastic shield, they'd sit at the shop, wait for someone to order a new shield, and it'll probably cost me $4, and it would probably cost me more of a hassle just to send it back and for them to take care of that. Trust me, used to being in the business and things would come back like a leather seat or something, be like, oh, this plastic's off. Something you could have just took in your hand and just pushed in there and it would snap back in if you just like thought. No, you gave up a car and you caused an inconvenience because you had to get a ride to work and a whole bunch of other crap when you could have just took your hand and like pushed it in. Like, simple, you know what I'm saying? Simple things. People don't think nowadays. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put that back on. That should take no time at all. I'm actually gonna take this. I'm gonna guess it's a 10 mil. Alright, I'm gonna get a socket. I'm literally gonna do this in real time here so I could show you that that is all the way down now. Okay, so look at that. Hood latch adjusted. Hood closing. So, what I can say here is, I mean, that hood is all the way down that I can see. This is good to see here. It's an okay photo. Alright, so now I guess we just gotta get down at this angle and we'll see. Well, for one thing, it definitely looks better than it did. I can't remember how it looks stock. I'm gonna have to go on a lot sometime and try and compare to another Hellcat or another Charger. I think Scat Packs have the same hood, but that hood latches all the way down, so I don't think I can get this hood any lower. That's what I'm saying. I would have taken that 45 minutes to the shop. Probably would have sat there for a couple days. I would have ordered the plastic piece, which I'm just going to do and put in myself. Hey, I'm out $4 or whatever the heck it is. I will spend more in fuel probably driving there and back, so it's not it's not a hassle for me to take 2 bolts out. Other than that, it looks good. Everything's fixed. Body line's all matched now. I'm actually going to get this out of the back seat here because it's been in here for a minute. Yes, as you can see, they just took the emblem off this one, put it on the new one. I just wanted to keep it. It's always, like, those fenders will cost you like 200 bucks. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It just, if they're going to throw it out anyway, I'll keep it. So, something else I want to tell you guys about. Over there, if you didn't see my post on Instagram, I have a full bucket of Jax Wax products. I am now an official Jax Wax brand ambassador. So, if you guys are interested, use the code LIME for 15% off anything on their website. I do not get any cut from that. I'm just here to help you out. That's what I'm saying. I love doing this, connect you guys with awesome companies. Also, if you guys are interested in Voodoo Ride products as well, use the code MAYOR, I believe, and you will get 10% off your order as well. I'm going to be using this surface detailer today to get some of this crap off the Hellcat hood. As you can see, it's like there's some smudges and stuff on it, so I'm just going to hit this real quick. Easier to clean a clean car than it is to clean a completely dirty car or truck. Always remember that. But like I said, guys, all detailing products are worth it. So Voodoo Ride or Jax Wax. Use the code LIME for Jax Wax, and I believe you use the code MAYOR for Voodoo Ride. Get yourself a discount on some awesome products. So, next thing, I'm going to tell you about this broken quad. However, first, take a second here and tell you what's about to go on with this channel. Obviously, I post a lot on not only Instagram, but Snapchat, so if you don't follow me there, go over there and check it out. But I post a lot of just like life stuff over there, and so many of you are responsive to it. I see your DMs, I see your messages, I see you swipe up, comment, your laughing emojis, stuff like that. And I kind of want to bring that to some of the videos because, you know, not only is this stuff informational and can help you out, but like stuff like this and all of it is just a lifestyle, and I want to bring you guys on that journey as well. However, I've also decided that so many other YouTubers upload Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Whether you follow other YouTubers who do that, or you just watch me, or you watch some other people or cooking channels or whatever that follow, like, just upload once a month or once a week, whatever. It gives me the opportunity to give you guys a schedule. So Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. I'm going to aim for either 7 or 8 p.m. I don't know what yet, but I plan on having videos up every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So Friday, Saturday, you guys can enjoy yourself. Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, you can relax with some fresh content weekly. So I feel like that will not only help the channel, but it also help other people and other YouTubers as well, because you can watch my videos and go to theirs, or watch theirs, come to mine. So I feel like everything works out, and you guys can have action-packed days. So that is my plan. It should be either 7 or 8 p.m. I haven't decided yet. But back to these broken quad. Now the thing runs just fine. Actually, I'm surprised. It was awesome camping. As you can see, we got it muddy and had an awesome time. However, so for the last 3 years, my buddy's brother rode the quad. They had a blue quad up there. Wheel fell off. They rode their red Rancher. Wheel fell off. He rides mine. This wheel fell off. So lug nut missing up there. So it's screwed on there. And if you come over here, let's see, 2 lug nuts missing off that one, and I think 1 missing off this wheel. Yes, that was to get this wheel back on, to get it up those ramps and into that truck bed. So this wheel is definitely not secure. You can see, if you look closely, the holes are just like bored out. Let me see if I can zoom in for you. Yeah, it's like bored them out, so they're like oval now. As you can see, the back of the wheel here, it is all scraped up because it just fell out. Luckily, none of the threads were mashed. This wheel actually did fall off. So what the plan is here, we're going to order a new wheel. Now here's the thing, I'm gonna look on eBay or somewhere and try to find a set that's either got new tires on it, or see if I can order a set of all black wheels for this. Preferably, I would just like to order some replacements and whatever, just so I can slap them on and I can still do the whole either powder coat or paint them black myself. But in the meantime, it's been broken. I can ride it. I rode it up the bed. I ride it around here every once in a while. But yeah, this wheel is broken. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start this up and actually go park this out back, get it covered before it rains here, so I can get out of the garage until I get new wheels on it. This thing is awesome. I don't know if I'll need the choke or not, but I'll choke. So while it's running, I actually bought a cover for it off of Amazon a long time ago. I don't even know what brand this is. It was cheap and I believe it measures correctly to cover the thing. So I have a cover for it so I can store it and keep it all nice and clean. This thing already looks like it has a tear in it, so update, that's just the bag. Hopefully it didn't go through, and update, it did not, so that's perfect. Alright, now we're gonna let this, it's probably really hot, yeah. Let this cool for a little bit and we'll come down and get it covered for the meantime, just so it doesn't rain on here. Yeah. So this is for sure not suspect. I also don't know how this whole contraption is supposed to work, but it's covered. That's all I really needed, was for it to be covered for a little bit while the new wheels come in. Definitely do not want to leave this fuel on, so I'm going to shut that off too. Perfect. Also, my 6-inch lift, 6.5-inch zone lift is for sale. Somebody come buy it. Radius arms. It's going to have the Fox shocks and coil springs, and then all the other brackets and stuff are in this box right here. Somebody please come buy it. DM me on Instagram and let's get that set up. I need that gone. So perfect. Go to one concert. You got a mess. I actually just kind of want to go for a little cruise. A lot of you guys comment on my Instagram post and say your wash must be your enemy. And if you want me to be completely honest with you, the sensor is bad in my washer fluid tank, so I need to get that warrantied out. It's one of those things where it doesn't really bother me, but also at the same time, I should probably just try and do it myself, but at the same time, I don't want to go through that myself. So I'm debating whether giving up the truck for a day is worth it or not. So that's where I'm currently at. I'll get it done sometime, but that's why I know a lot of you ask me about that. It's not empty. It's just the sensor's broken. Just in time, we got the Hellcat inside before it starts raining. As you can see, look at that. I mean, the hood does look a heck of a lot better. I think, honestly, it's just a little bit of the way the bumper was snapped back in. I might be able to push it up and close that gap, but it honestly looks so much better than it did. Got a nice Ford over here. Actually doing some work unlike my truck. Traffic. So I actually wanted to take this moment, as you can see my sunglasses match my seatbelts, but I want to take this moment to first of all say thank you guys all for your support It's honestly unreal. I can't thank you guys enough for it, especially what's coming soon. It's just been a crazy ending of the summer, I can tell you that, with everything that's going on, SEMA coming up, and all of that. We've got a lot of stuff coming to the channel, including some Ford content. I got a Power Stroke to lift, a new one. Put a coilover kit on there, Gladiator, we just missed it, but I'm gonna put a coilover kit on a Power Stroke here soon as well. And like I said, the SEMA stuff, it's crazy. I'm gonna go over everything and stuff along the lines of, is building a truck like this worth it? Definitely gonna make one of those videos here soon about how much money things cost and stuff like that. I know a lot of you want to know, and right now my head is just wrapped around of just like, holy crap, of all the money I've actually put into this truck. And it kind of just like, just makes me sit back for a minute. That's why some of these videos are so spread out, because there's days where I'm just sitting there like, whew. But I also have a lot of other stuff coming. I know you guys, oops, second gear. A lot of you guys wanted merch and stuff, and I've just been working on that for a while. I've been working on that since I was 16, actually. That my brand idea has been in my head forever, and finally getting it to come to life. Oh, it's kind of surreal. So that's coming soon as well. I want to tell you guys that. So stay tuned for that. So yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That view in the glass rolling by is, it's my favorite view of all time. It's just so like, wow. Guys, first of all, look at that. Over here. There, that color Jeep. The Rescue Green Metallic. Oh, baby, it has my heart. It honestly does. I'm still looking for a Jeep, guys. Same thing with winter coming up. I am honestly looking for a winter beater, but also a build at the same time. Something I drive in the winter. Obviously can't drive the Hellcat in the winter. I mean, you could, but traction would not be the best. And this, I don't want to get it all salty and rusty. So definitely need a beater for winter. Don't know what yet. Obviously something 4x4 would be ideal, and something I can build would also be ideal, so I gotta look into that. But I just went for a nice little cruise here through the Cuyahoga Valley National Park. Living up in Ohio and living near a national park, it's honestly cool. Just drive, get your mind off things, and you know, remember all your goals and your dreams and stuff, and get your stuff right. And that makes me come to realization here that a lot of you are going back to school, or your kids are going back to school and stuff like that at this time of year. And I just want to run through this for you real quick and say, listen, like I said clearly, if you guys didn't know, I dropped out of school, and I'm not telling you to drop out of school. I just want you to know that you can, there's millions of ways to make money in this world, and there's also a million ways to follow your dreams in this world. And me right now, obviously, I've been out of school for about a year now. I mean, by out of school, I mean I dropped out. I'm looking to start more and more businesses here as time goes on. You're looking at me like I'm crazy, but honestly, that's what it is. Nowadays, what it takes to be on top is to be the boss. And obviously there's people out there who don't want to be the boss, and that's absolutely fine. But the people who are out there are big dreamers, are the people who work their way to the top or start their own company and are at the top. So when you're going to school, sit there and honestly think. If you're going back to school, focus, whether you're in elementary, high school, starting college, going into college. Remember, if you got goals and dreams, work towards them. Don't do things that push you away from them. So if you're gonna do these 4 years of college and get out there and party and do a bunch of other crap, you're pushing yourself away from these goals. Sit there. If you're gonna go through college, get your degree and do that, work for it, get through it, but bust through it as fast as possible, and follow your dreams. Because I can tell you, anything in life is definitely possible. You just gotta legitimately set your path and work exactly towards it. Do everything, do things daily, make connections in school, join clubs, do a bunch of things, make a lot of friends, and get towards your dreams and goals. Because honestly, life is so much better when you're doing what you love. I know a lot of friends that just like, oh, I gotta go to work, I hate this, I hate my job, I don't like this, why am I doing this, I want to start my own company. What's holding you back? The only thing holding you back is yourself. Because here in life, you write your own story. So get out there and do it, guys. That's what I want to say. Just a little reminder here. With people going back to school, honestly, get out there and bust your ass to reach your goals and dreams. Because let me tell you, it is very, very well possible. Years ago, building a SEMA truck was a thought, it was a dream, and look at this now. Through connections, through even the job I had, got me to a point like this. You don't know what doors will open and close in your life. Put yourself in a position to have those doors open and close, and you'll be so surprised and beyond blown at how achievable your dreams are. So in a matter of like 12 feet, I had somebody honk their horn at this truck, and I heard somebody say something like, "Hey, what's that?" like to me. So it's just funny that the more and more I drive this around, even last night there's a couple cities over, there was a like home days, like a city fair, you know, and I'm just driving, rock lights on, stuff like that. Someone's like, "Ryan!" out the window, so, or like just from the side of the road. So it's just funny, like, oh, just like I said, I love and thank you all for your support. Whether you follow me on Instagram and watch these videos, or you just watch these videos or whatever, thank you for your support. I love seeing you guys, meeting you guys, hearing from you guys, seeing your responses, stuff like that. And even just people who don't follow me for what I what I do and stuff like that, just seeing people's reaction of this truck, of how ridiculous it is, just makes me so happy. Well, we are finally back on our way home now, and honestly, with these coilovers and these roads up here that are kind of like crappy, it does ride pretty darn good. I've had so many people compliment me on that. Ooh, tractor for sale. But I've had so many people compliment me on that. I'm like, man, this truck rides really, really good for what it is. So like I said, there's a Ford coming on the channel that I will be lifting, and I convinced him to spend the extra money for the coilovers as well, because it honestly is a game changer. These things ride awesome, especially on roads like this. This thing just beats these trucks up, and for what it is, it rides pretty darn good. Alright guys, so we are back home. Like I said, the new schedule will be Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Have not picked the time yet, but you will find that out on my Instagram, and obviously when this goes live, you'll know that videos will be going live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from here on out. Get that schedule rolling for you guys, so you guys always have content. Next thing, that looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. Obviously, like I said, we got lots of stuff coming. We're gonna be lifting a Ford, so a lot of you guys are gonna like that. It's honestly a sweet truck. We're gonna be getting the wheels for the quad. I'm gonna have to order those tonight, I think. See if I can pick something out, or see if I can find something that's used, or used with new tires on it or something. See what I can do. Get those ordered up, get that quad back in action so we can go riding and such. My buddy Ian, who I visited in Florida, just got back, so I mean, he's got a quad, so we're gonna get his fixed up as well. And we're gonna be doing some riding. We might be doing some stuff to it. It's just a Toyota Camry, but we might be doing some stuff to that. Obviously, I need a winter beater build coming. On top of that, still looking for a Jeep. Maybe the Jeep is the winter beater. I don't know. That would be ideal. So we will see what's going on here in the near future. Like I said, you guys wanted merch. That is about to be ordered. I'm excited for that. Like I said, since I'm 16, this brand vision has been in my head, so that's coming very, very soon, just in time for hoodie season and fall. Other than that, chase your dreams, guys. I'm sitting there, like, every day I'll sit here and look at this, and sometimes I sit there and I'm like, you know what? Like, I did this. I started with literally nothing, and I built this all myself, which is crazy, and it's literally mindset. Work towards it, push yourself to do it, and you can achieve it. So guys, I want to say thank you guys for watching. Take care, and I will see you guys in Thursday's video.